Bert, don't worry about that, ain't Bert. That's all right. It's gonna be all right. I know. Listen, every time, I know for the past 7 years, I know something happened to the camera. But it might be, it's a fault to equipment. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Listen,
it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's a fault to equipment.
Miss Honey,
that photographer may not be no good anyway. It might be time to change photographer.
It don't matter. Every year,
hey, Bert, I don't want you to be upset.
Obituary
they ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't care what nobody say. You did not break that camera. I'm telling you, didn't. Listen, I'm going to get a photographer.
And Miss Honey got a sister. She's so
ugly. If I had to
ugly.
get a camera and do it myself, I do it myself.
Her mouth like they
don't
pull her teeth with wire pliers.
Don't worry. If I had to get a camera and I do it myself.
And every year, get this.
I believe in something. That photographer was just too cheap. That photographer ain't got nothing to do with you. He had some cheap equipment. But that's all right. I'm gonna take care of it. You just don't worry. You just lay down and rest. Mama and them will be all right. Don't you worry about it. Mama and them will be all right. We're gonna get the picture in. We're gonna get it in this time. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. I love you. Bye-bye.
What happened?
Oh, Jesus.
What happened? They burnt them. That thing didn't go well again?
Listen. Ain't broke the camera again.
I know it. I don't understand. See, they take these pictures. They've been taking these pictures for the last 6 years.
They've been trying to take these pictures.
But they've been unsuccessful because of what?
You know what? I see what you're doing.
What?
I see what you're doing. You trying to make fun of my Aunt Bert.
I ain't trying to make fun of them. I'm just trying to get the explanation of what's going on.
You know what's going on.
Listen, public, hey, good boy.
Why you got to tell your public?
Because what do I normally do?
This my personal business.
What do I normally do?
This my personal business. This ain't got nothing to do with you and your public. This my family.
And my public is my family. Get your own, because you already jealous anyway, because you ain't got your own personal public. But I got my public. This public. Herman mama, Miss Honey, y'all know Miss Honey, her and her sisters go every year to take pre-obituary pictures. See, this what happened when you be doing stuff that's vain. See, they don't want no, when they died on their obituary, they don't want no old pictures like when they was.
And nobody else want old pictures.
Like him. Well, but who you know go take pre-obituary pictures? Nobody Miss Honey and the gang.
They're just handling their affairs.
Yeah, okay. Well, let them handle. But obviously the affairs can't be handled because the camera breaks every year. Listen. So Miss Honey and her sister go take their pre-obituary pictures. They've been doing it for years. Miss Honey go and dress, have her hat on, posing like this, have a rose in my hand, like Olin Mills, all of my outdated poses. I said, why don't you just get, if you're going to get an obituary picture, why don't you just get a picture of the land up here? I'm dead. This is me.
Matty J, you ain't funny.
I'm dead.
You ain't funny, Matty J.
Anyway, I'm just saying. And so, Miss Honey got a sister, Aunt Bert. They've been taking these, listen to all the factuals. They've been taking these pictures for 6 years. For 6 years, the camera breaks. Now, what is the old saying about when somebody breaks a camera? What is it? What is it? You ugly. You ugly. U-G-L-Y. Aunt Bert, that's what her name should have been. Ain't ugly. Aunt Bert look like the tread on an 18-wheeler tire. She just ugly. Herman knows she ugly.
I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
You better quit saying that.
Yeah, well, she's ugly. That's the ugliest. She's about the ugliest woman I have seen, that I have witnessed in my lifetime of continuously ugly. When you look at her, you have to look again to make sure that that was the type of ugly that you captured. Aunt Bert, she's like a fig. Anything, a fig that fell off the tree and you stepped on it, and smushed it. That's what Aunt Bert look like.
Man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Her feelings hurt over there because somebody said that.
Yeah.
You ought to show more sympathy to her.
Yeah, I'm sympathetic to her, but thing is, she ugly like. But they vain and go take these obituary pictures every year, and every year, Aunt Bert breaks the camera. I don't understand why she don't understand that she the one. They put Aunt Bert last. They put her first. They put her all lineups. Each lineup, she done broke the camera. And it's like, I don't understand. I don't know what's that. Aunt Bert, you breaking the camera is just as easy as can be understood that when the camera get in focality, it focuses on you. The camera said, I'm not doing this. The camera just said, I'm not finna do this. I'm finna break. And so, people that come behind, they don't get to take their obituary pictures.
I'm gonna get a camera.
This been happening. You ain't gonna get down one of our cameras. No, you ain't.
I am.
Watch that dog over there. You know his leg already broke. So, anyway, Miss Honey, what was she saying when you was talking to her?
I ain't talking to Miss Honey. I ain't talking to
your mom. Yeah, well, she gets all defensive too. You know your sister ugly. You know she was ugly when she was born. And when your mom brought her home and everybody was standing over her shaking their head like they was at a funeral. Aunt Bert's been ugly all her life. She's been known of continuous ugly, and continuous ugly mean that you just straight line ugly. It ain't no breaks in between. You never got a chance to look like a human being. You was just continuously flat line. Aunt Bert go with the ugliness. That she is.
You don't know that about my Aunt Bert.
One thing I do know, the devil is a lie, and his wife say a wipe lie. She ugly. That's one thing. I ain't got to know nothing else. She ugly. And,
you ain't see that about your family. You got a dumb sister.
Yeah. Well, let's see why you always got to resort to that. Name
because
call.
your sister dumb.
Yeah, I got.
That's why
Lily Roof is tropical dumb. I do know that. You can put Lily Roof in the room with nothing but air, and somehow the air gonna be smarter than her. I know that. That's my sister. I accept it. She's ignorant. But guess what? Aunt Bert ugly.
You ought to be shaming yourself.
Look at his face. Look at this. Do this little face like it's shame? No, this is face like that is accepted. That Aunt Bert is ugly. She look like the figs that fell off the vine of the Lord thy God in the Garden of Eden one day.
They don't bring God
when
in.
Adam and Eve walking through the cool of the day in the Garden of Eden, and they see the figs. Look at the figs fell off the vine tree onto the ground. Ooh, Adam said, I stepped on it. I see in the future that there's probably going to be a lady that's okay. A lady that's some kid, one of my sons, Herman, is going to be his mama's sister. She's going to... That ain't funny, man, G. That is not funny. She's gonna be so ugly. She's gonna be ugly. That's what. Get off.
That's not funny.